the name of my library is Ga-Phaahla. It is situated in a disadvantaged rural area called Ga-Phaahla village under the chief Litsiri Phaahla. It is surrounded by schools, and the development in that area is impacted by the apartheid regime and illiteracy as well as poverty. When my library was first selected as a pilot library, I was so scared. I asked myself, why us in these poor rural areas? But when we started with the trainings of MLO, I realized that I was just scared of the unknown. I developed self-confidence and self-realization. So no more self-doubts now. Our library later received ICT gadgets, and it changes a lot to our library in terms of library collection, library setup, as well as the value it added to our library. As the results of the trainings of Mzansi Libraries Online, we did manage to give our library a tag name, which is Dream, Discover, and Connect. Meaning, you simply dream about whatever you want to do, you come to our library, you search for the information about whatever you want to do, and you connect with the world to help you on how to do it. Our library can now face the technology-needy youth. Our kids are no longer watching the videos at the reception on the laptop of a librarian, but they spend a lot of time in the gaming service area. And we do have increased user statistic, because people do visit our library for job seeking, applications, and for recreation. We even managed to change our marketing strategy as well as the management style. We now go down to the level of our people. We support them, we love whatever they're doing, and we also give them the right to advocate for what is rightfully theirs. And we even nicknamed our library the bulldozer of the North, meaning it goes slow, but is powerful. It is the one which paves pathways for the libraries in Sekhukhune area. It is the heritage of our people, the spear to be passed from generation to generation. While the department, or maybe our country, is hesitating to loosen the strings for library services, God provided. They gave us Mzansi Libraries Online. And now, with people or organizations like Mzansi Libraries Online, libraries will survive. Thank you very much. Can I quickly go through the slides to show you the impact that I was talking about? Let me start with the background of our municipality, where the Ga-Phaahla library is from. As you can see, I'm not going to read everything here, but what I can say is it is characterized by weak economic base, poor infrastructure, major service delivery backlogs, dispersed human settlement, and high poverty level, meaning that most of the people are unemployed, so they cannot afford to buy ICT equipment that we were provided with. So thank you very much for that. Now, this is the community I'm serving. This is where I come from. You can see the struggle there. This is our tradition. These are my people. And now I'm representing my people. That's why I'm wearing this thing. Just like this one. This is our chief. Chief Sekhukhune II. And this is the background of my library. It was donated by the SAB to the community of Ga-Phaahla and officially opened in 1989 by Khoshiram Mupudu the former Minister of Education. And then it was only housing plus minus 9,000 books. It is now owned by the municipality and the province with shared responsibilities or obligations. As I said before, it is surrounded by school and mostly used by the learners. And the opening hours are from 8 o'clock to 16 hours, weekdays only, which is a challenge because our library is no longer serving its purpose. As you can see, people are busy between these hours. There we go. This is before the ICT equipments from Mzansi Libraries Online. These kids are watching a video from my desktop at the reception area. That's what I said earlier. Now, there comes the change. Here I am, the librarian, training the kids on how to use a tablet, something that is a new thing to them. There we are. They are doing it on their own now. They are now enjoying the tablet and they are playing. Now this our youth, they are out of street. We are now facing the challenge of drug abuse, the drug and alcohol abuse. Now we are dragging them from the street to the library with our internet services. There we go. No more queues for the elderly at the internet cafe. That is the old fingers on the new buttons. This granny is learning to use a computer. She was applying for a donation for her church, so we did manage to help her. And here is our library assistant showing these guys how to use an e-reader. Those are the days where we used to tell people that we don't have books in a library. We simply go to the internet and download and keep them, and we can give them the e-reader. There we go, the librarian going down to the level of her people. It's me down there. I'm tasting the traditional food cooked for one of our outreach programs during one of our school visits. This is how the people of Sekhukhune are when celebrating. They are proud of their culture. My advocacy group. With the help of Mzansi Libraries Online, I did manage to involve my community in the issues pertaining to their library. Now they are going to advocate for what is theirs. This is our display these days. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a photo of the display in the past. But if you can see, I do have the games there, the e-reader is there, the books, and everything. Meaning, I am catering for everyone with the help of MLO. I'm still stuck with the visually impaired. But we were promised that they will deliver the material for these people because they are ready and they are part of our community. I think they deserve to be catered in our library much as we are doing. Halala, these are my little ones. They're very happy in our library. Coming for the games, coming for the tablets, coming for the computers, learning how to type their names on their computer. And thank you very much, colleagues, for that.